Okay, so what do you have to say to the people?
Don't forget to use your etiquette and please subscribe to the channel.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you. Good day, guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is Marvelous Below. You're lovely, marvelous once again. For my subscribers, thank you for always coming by, for always watching my video, for liking, commenting, and don't forget to continue to do that and share it to as many people as you can share it to. And if you just stumbled on this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Yes, don't forget to subscribe and like, and let me know your opinion about the video in the comment section. Okay, so last video was about etiquette. So today I'll still be talking on etiquette, the parts I didn't talk about in my last video. The last week one was about etiquette on dinner, so today it will be etiquette on sitting positions, door opening, and many other etiquettes. Define etiquette once again, and if you would love to see the full version of the first video, you can quickly go there and watch before you come watch this. So etiquette is the forms required by a good upbringing or prescribed by authority to be observed in social or official life. Okay, so etiquette is something that guides a particular group, like in schools, at work, in your office. There are some things that guides you, that you do in your profession, so that is etiquette. Okay, in families too, there are things that are etiquette in each family, so you know what is right and what is not right. They're just rules to guide you to know if you are doing the right thing or you're not doing the right thing. Okay, so today we'll be talking, I want to talk first about the seating etiquette. As ladies, if you want to sit on your own skirt or you're on a dress, you sit and cross your legs. Especially, you don't have to wait if a guy is in front of you or anybody's in front of you. Just make it a norm. Just make it a normal thing. Okay, if you're on a dress or you're on a skirt, it doesn't matter if the skirt is a short skirt or a long skirt. Just make sure you cross your leg. The reason I said it doesn't matter if the skirt is a long skirt or a short skirt is because so you don't get carried away when you're on a short one. Okay, so you always make sure you're always conscious to cross your legs. Okay, so another thing, if you're coming in as a person, you want to open the door, you're not supposed to open the door and face the door. When you open the door, you get to the other side of the door, you back the door and close the door. Do you get it? So when you open the door, you go in, you're not supposed to be backing the people in the room. I see this, they tell most people that goes for interview and they get carried away, they don't remember. But I feel it's something you should make a norm to you. So when you go for interview, it's not like you're trying to comport yourself, you're trying to correct yourself. In courts, there's something they call contempt of court. When the judge is on a seat and you come in, you should come in and bow to the judge. That is an etiquette. I feel that is an etiquette. It might be something of court, but I feel that is an etiquette. When you enter into any room, you see people seated, you greet them. Either they're your mates, they're not your mates, they're younger, they're older. Just make it a norm, because if it's a norm, when you go to court, you don't go against the rules of the court. You get used to it, that when you enter into a room, you greet the people in the room. If they are elders, you bow and greet them. You can kneel and greet them if you can, to just show a sense of respect. A bit of healthy into anything I talk about. Okay, so it's ethical to wash your hands when you come back from anywhere you go to, when you go out, apart from COVID or anything. And thank God for COVID, that has made a lot of neatness to erupt in the society. Do you get? When you come back from anywhere you've gone to, it's ethical to wash your hands, wash your face when you get to your house. Okay, you've touched a lot of people, you've shaked a lot of people, you get it. So you have to wash your hands. Even what some people do at times is to have their bath. Do you get? You have a cool bath when you get up to wash off the dirt. You've hugged a lot of people, so you shouldn't bring. And you know the way germ runs about, you know the way bacteria runs about, and you shouldn't bring disease that you start spending money on with your family. Okay, in this time of COVID too, don't forget to always mask up. Always mask up. So it's ethical to wash your hands, wash your face, and you might wash your feet. But I don't know, it's not really that important, because most times you uncover shoes, but if you were on slippers and the lights, and your leg was really exposed, it's ideal, hygienic, and ethical to wash your feet when you come back from anywhere you've been to. Also, talking about etiquette, when anybody gives you access to their houses, to their environment, to their world, do not take it for granted. Okay, I've seen a lot of people, because this person doesn't talk, this person is a respected person in the society, and the person just greets and respect people and doesn't give you access to their house, but maybe they now give you access to their things or to their house, or you now become part of them, then you start taking it for granted. No, you should know your boundaries. Okay, that is one of the ethical things that I feel a lot of young people make that mistake. They just make the mistake that, that's it. Also, in your day-to-day social life, you need the 5 magic words every day. You have to be ethical about using them. They are please, excuse me, sorry, thank you, and pardon me. These are important things, important 5 magic words you shouldn't ignore in your day-to-day activities, okay, as human beings in the social environment. Okay, so these are very ethical, because there's no how you're sure gonna step on people's toes. So be ready, be so prompt to say you're sorry. If you want to make a request in the society, or from a friend, or from a young person, don't hesitate to say please, excuse me. Okay, learn to say thank you as well when anybody offers you anything. It's very much ethical. Okay, and it easily goes into the people's mind. When you say thank you to someone, it will be easy for the person to help you some other time. Okay, and pardon me is also important. Okay, pardon me is also important. Take permission before doing things. If you know you're not in the position of authority, when you want to do something, request for permission. Don't just do things like you want to be there. Calm down. And when you go to an occasion, when you get there, don't go straight to the front. You don't know the plan they have for the occasion. Okay, you don't know if the front is meant for VIPs. Then you go, how will you feel when they tell you to go to the back, that you're not supposed to be there? But it's better you sit in the middle, or not too close to the front, or you sit at the back and feel comfortable. Okay, or you make a request. If you really want to sit at the front, you can always ask the ushers, the people you meet there, that is there any reason people are not sitting in the front? Learn to ask questions. It's much ethical. Learn to ask the right questions. Okay, so etiquette helps you as an individual to relate well in the society. Do you understand? There is an adage that says, it's a Yoruba adage, but I won't be able to speak it because of my non-Yoruba speakers. Let me just interpret it. There's an adage that says in Yoruba land that says, a child that knows how to wash his hand or hand will be able to eat with elders. Do you get? That means if you have respect, you know how to relate with elders, you will be able to walk in the society of the elders. You'll be able to relate more with them. But when you don't have etiquette, you don't know how to relate with elderly people, you just behave anyhow. There's some gatherings that you've been neglected from going to. Okay, so don't just do things. I realize our society now, some people just take liberty for non-entity. Let me just feel like that. They just take liberty for, I don't know, for nonsense, for rubbish. Do you get? Because they are free, unlike the other generations before us, they're not that free as we are free. So because we are free, that does not mean we should not start behaving anyhow. We shouldn't know those we are older than, those that are older than us, those that are in higher position than us, those that we need to respect. In fact, I tell people, just respect everybody. You don't need to know people's age before you respect them. Okay, let people prove to you that they don't need to be respected. But at first, respect everybody you meet on your way. And respect doesn't necessarily mean you kneel to greet them, but in a particular manner, respect people. It says a lot about you and not about them. If you want to defend yourself that I'm not respecting him because he's not respectful, hello, it says a lot about you. Some people can think very well. Some psychologists, they can say you yourself, you're not respectful. Okay, yes, while I talk about etiquette, I cannot forget my sisters. This face you're looking right now, they're part of everything cooked up on the face. So right now I'm introducing one of my sisters, Adora. Adora, can you say hi to the people?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And how's your holiday going?
Fine, thank you.
You're welcome. And also the baby of the house. I have Deborah in the house. Ooh, say hi.
Hi. Hello, I'm Deborah.
Okay, so what do you have to say to the people?
Don't forget to use your etiquette and please subscribe to the channel.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you, baby. You're welcome. Alright, guys, so don't forget to use the etiquette, and in my next video we'll be talking more about etiquette. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to tell other people about this channel. Don't forget to comment, share, like,